That's good. How is everybody doing today? FACEIT anti-cheat booting up. Me, I'm doing well. Despite everything. Sometimes it's a little tough out here for gangsta. Just kidding. I'm not a gangsta. I'm just Ava. But it do be tough out here sometimes. But we persevere. Perseverance is key. Anyway. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Friday, 24th. You know how it goes. The vibes are immaculate. Yeah. No update from Valve yet. But we're getting close. They updated their banner and everything on X.com. And apparently 3 Clicks Phillips is going out of town next weekend. Going on holiday. So, is likely. There's no cash here, rip. It's alright. We'll play FACEIT until we either get one or we're done for the day. FACEIT level 3. Ew. I don't know. We've been doing well in our matches, so hopefully we can keep climbing and place high, but I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Wow. We're gonna turn on Banter Buddy, as always. Let me get that mic rolling. Yeah. I know we streamed Wednesday. It was alright. Didn't get any cash that day. And then, yeah, Thursday we also played a little offline. The teammates I had were very interesting. One guy was like rallying against me, rallying the whole team, trying to get them to hate me. Oh, I forget that you connect to server after they pick the map. Duh. I gotta boot up CS here. Hello? Access denied. What? Oh, maybe it already started in the background by FACEIT. Hello? Yeah, okay. Good. It wasn't clear. Yeah, he was like calling me a T-slur and being like, team hate on this person because they're a T-slur. And I was like, dog, it ain't that deep. And thankfully most of my team was like, dog, you're cringe. I mean, they weren't like against him, but they weren't like with him either, you know? But dude was just like kind of cringe for real. So, fixing my audio. Here we go. Yeah, no, it was just like a little whack, and I mean, I think we won anyway, and I still went like 2.0. No, that map I didn't go 2.0 on my KD, but he did like shit on me the whole game, being like, wow, you're shit on the leaderboard. And then we tied on kills, and I had better death stats, so my KD was better than him at the end of the day. And that's really all you can do, is just when someone's trying to hate on you, you can dunk on them. All that you can really do. Anyway, looks like we're playing. What the fuck was that sound? 1 minute left to join server. Oh, okay. Someone hasn't joined. That's what that sound was. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's a chance that this guy doesn't connect and the match is a wash. And then we go play cash. LOL. Surely one of these times we'll get it. Surely. I don't know. Maybe they added new sounds for when you die. I have no idea. I saw a bunch of patch notes, but it was like Animgraph 2 stuff. For the most part. No cache update. Okay, he did connect. So it looks like we're playing an Ancient here. Could be worse. Could be like Dust. LOL, I saw the thread on Reddit. They were like talking about how they added the how they added the thing to their banner, and everybody's like, ooh, cache teaser, and then low-key it was like I saw like 2 different people being like, please take Mirage out, please take Dust out, and I was like, based. I agree. Hello? We might lose. Knife round. No. Oh, nice. Alright.
What side do you guys want?
Let's stay.
Sure, we can switch, but you guys can stay if you want.
Will you switch or stay? I got different.
Stay.
I'm impartial. Someone says stay, we stay.
Hi.
Alright. Yeah. I don't know. I'm confident we'll get cash today. Sometime today. it'll happen. Who
Where do you
knows?
guys want to go? I'm gonna smoke out mid.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do red. I'm not gonna get con or demo.
I don't know. Yeah. Dude, I got the best track record in the game. Just kidding.
Wow,
I mean, yes, but I've barely played on FACEIT, so we're not even ranked here. I think this is our 4th match, perhaps.
Yeah, this.
I mean,
Cat without Deagle.
right wall. Yep. All right. Tough first round. Oh, all right.
We can go full A.
Full A, I hear. All right, we'll
Where you
save.
wanna
Yeah, we go. Cringy's old demo in my archive. If we're not talking about music, Banter Buddy, and we're instead talking about CS demos, vis-a-vis perhaps Valorant demos, I literally have like footage from way back when I was like, oh, I'm gonna become a Valorant streamer or like a Valorant pro, and
Nice.
I'm setting it down.
should probably drop this MP9.
He's dinked, in spawn.
All right.
Fuck.
Sorry, we got the bomb down. They're probably gonna stick here.
I
Nice
didn't know
try.
they were diffusing.
It doesn't really matter. Just go for picks. Nice though. But yeah, way back when I have somewhere like old school Valorant, I have like a 5-stack of randomly assorted people from it was like people from a Pokemon Go group that I was introduced to. I barely knew them. It did not really go very well because none of them really knew how to play the game. And I was like trying to be polite, but I barely even knew them to begin with, so. Plus, like, if I told you the full story about how I got to know them, you'd be
I'm so
like, okay,
sorry.
that's definitely a little weird. But, on your left here,
CT,
Blue.
CT.
Nice.
Nice.
2. Just 1 CT. Unfortunate smoke timing there. But anyway.
That's what CT.
That's probably my oldest demo, like, archive. But, like, that was, like, shit, 2021, probably?
It probably.
2020, maybe? And then I was like, I'm out of it. So I didn't really do much. I just recorded, like, 1 or 2 games of that. And then, from there, I think I've... Yeah, I didn't really record much or like stream much since then. However, you may be able to go back on my Reddit feed and maybe find find, I think it's like an ace I posted or something. Oh no. I think it was a like when Phoenix uses his TP or his ult to go through TP on bind, and then you like TP behind him as Omen. I think it was what it was. I don't know, it was just kind of funny to me. Because I got a pretty good backstab on that. Anyway.
Cave, he's pushing you guys.
Throwing smoke.
No.
The number of times I'm like, oh, thinking my teammate's gonna hold me on
There's
that
one Aaron.
cave highway, and they're not.
Flashbang out.
Oops, he's close on
Okay,
smoke.
he's CT with an op. What?
Anyway, this match is picking up difficulty compared to my last, which I guess is expected if we're trying to rank up, or like place higher.
He has off.
So we'll get warmed up here and get locked in. One more donut. Pretty sure. Maybe not. Bombs in
Okay.
front of you. Nice try.
I haven't played in like 3 weeks. I'm just here for cash.
Okay, same. We can try and win though. I mean, that's more fun than just aimlessly
Well,
losing.
I'm trying to win. I'm just telling y'all that I'm not too hot right
I'm
now.
Russian B.
No, you're good. I'm not
I
trying to
like
like
that, I like that.
criticize you or your
all
game. I'm
good.
just saying.
S'il vous plaît.
Russian
I'd rather
B.
win.
We are not
Russia
playing
B.
nice today. It is today, right?
Okay. Well, my game is lagging a little bit because I definitely threw that smoke and it's still in my inventory, but whatever. That's how it goes.
Throwing smoke.
We can cave. Yeah, shotgun though.
Ramp. He's up ramp.
He's up.
Your last. Playtime. Nice try. That's close. Close-ish, but not quite there. Yeah, is CS2 better than Global Offensive? I think purely because of the smokes, is my opinion. Maybe with your shove tick stuff. I got a red room smoke.
I could throw up mid if you could throw donut.
I don't have a donut. I don't know. I mean, I think some people, they don't prefer CS as CSGO. They were doing like legacy builds as CSGO, like community servers and stuff. And I kind of get it. Like CSGO was kind of crispy, but especially after like the recent FOV stuff that they had, right? Like,
Watch.
Because I'm pretty sure what they added this week was that if you spray it, like the recoil is more accurate to how it was in CS:GO. And I think after that, it's like almost like CS:GO never left IMO, right? So. Wait.
Another one.
Almost 18.
Nice. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's not too bad. Delete or archive your cringiest song. I don't have cringy songs, but I don't know. I'm of the opinion that if you put something on the internet, it's forever. So even if I deleted it, it wouldn't ever like truly be gone, right? So I'm sure there's like some server off in the middle of nowhere that scooped all of the music I've uploaded. And even if I were to delete it, it'd be like, here it is. So I don't really feel the need to delete my music. I mean, if someone was like, take it down, I'd be like, okay, I comply. But I mean, I don't know. I think there's not really even a way to archive music either, but I mean, unless you're like saying like pull it off of streaming platforms and then like just save the files. So, I mean, I don't know. Like maybe, but I don't know. No point in deleting something.
He's right here, 29.
Yellow kind of threw. I have no idea. This game feels a little laggy though. Banter Buddy asks me, digital immortality, a blessing or a curse? Bruh. Do I gotta show it? Here, let me show it on screen. Because I'm not creating this shit up. Where is it? Digital immortality, blessing or a curse? Shit. Sorry to put you on blast, Banter Buddy, but you ask a question, I gotta just say, man, a little weird. But I don't know. I think it's a blessing, right? Maybe we're just talking about how.
One's there on the right side. On the right side.
What a spray. He's lit by pillar. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's not that far off because we were just talking about
Holy shit.
how when you put something on the internet, it's there forever. Maybe I'm just misinterpreting. Anyway. Yeah. No, I mean, I think I don't know. It can be a curse if like you have some truly embarrassing thing or whatever, but me, I'm over it. I've been through so much in my life that like really you can't like embarrass me on the internet anymore. I don't know. That's probably asking for trouble, huh?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, weirdest find on the Wayback Machine. Shit. Something I definitely can't say on stream, because let's just say I was like trying to find evidence of something. I was like, surely this site doesn't exist nowadays. And then I found it on the Wayback Machine, and I was like, you're joking, right? Like, shit. I mean, it's good to see that it's like documented, but I was like, I can't believe this site existed as it was when I was a kid, you know? Okay. Burrow.
One needs.
Nice. Uh, but
Can I get a buy?
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Thanks.
it's 2 AKs. Someone take the. Can I sell that AK then? Or... Never mind, everybody picked it up. We're fine. Shit. Anyway. Hard drives versus cloud, though. Which do I trust? I think a mix of both is healthy. Like, on the off chance your stuff gets taken off the cloud. You know what I mean? Because, like, I've seen people who have random issues, right? Where their
That's right.
account gets banned for some reason, and then it's like, oh no, suddenly you lose all your data. Right? Which can be tough, right? So I think it's like, don't over rely on it, right? Like if you have something important, you should probably back it up on a hard drive. Probably. Probably 1A still. But I think the cloud is very helpful. Like
Maybe
personally, hold my donut.
I'm gonna fix this bomb now.
Smokes, bro.
Deploying smoke shield.
Yeah, we smoked the same thing.
City.
It's city.
There's 2
Come on. Come on, city.
flashing.
Throwing flashbang.
Flashing.
Throwing a flash.
Never mind. Whew.
Save Angus round.
Thanks.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I like. I used to be concerned about the cloud for like data storage, because I was like, oh, you know, you upload it to the cloud, and then you re-download it, and then you have like loss of fidelity of your data, which I guess is like maybe a concern, but ultimately like it's really not that bad at this point. But part of me is like, okay, well, if I'm taking it off of a device, like make a physical hard copy of that data before you start transferring it and re-downloading it off of the cloud, because like the moment it gets uploaded and re-downloaded, like you've already lost a minutia of data to it. Bruh.
Being stacked there.
Smoking.
CT last one.
Throwing flashbang.
There's 2 left.
Oh, one more.
I'm gonna fix this bomb now.
One comes from behind.
Anyway. Shit. He's down ramp. But I don't know. I like it. Definitely use the cloud now because, I mean, A, because of the availability of it, but when I was younger, I had my hard drive crash, and I'm pretty sure I lost a lot of data, which was like whatever, you know, it's like like middle school or like high school stuff, so it's like not that important.
I'm fucking so happy, bro. I'm trying to
You
get one
know?
of these things for a good price for like
But
a
I guess it
month.
would be nice to like look back and be like,
Good shit.
oh yeah,
my
this
brother.
is this thing I did in freshman year of high school. Wow. And I don't know, you guys have heard me talk about like well, maybe you haven't on stream. I know I've talked about it on like Reddit, maybe
Watch out for Nid.
some other places, about people using Dropbox for CP when I was young, like in high school,
Let's go.
which is not great. But that was like my introduction to cloud storage systems, you know? I was like,
he might be pushing you guys.
Deploying smoke shield.
I mean, I don't know. I guess my total introduction was like Google Drive, and that was like, oh, this is sick, you know, for collaborative tools. Because that was like back in like, what, 2012, 2013 or something? And,
Flashbang.
But then yeah, the dropback stuff, I was like, this is
Ramp,
cooked.
ramp.
This is cooked.
Throwing the flash.
I don't know. It's a lot different now though.
He's in the yeah.
Nice
good
guys.
job.
It's already half. Wow, I'm just yammering. I don't know. I think there's like systems in place now where even if you like upload like one file, you're cooked. You know. So there's better protections nowadays too, which is good. But I need to stop yammering about it. Best venue for underground music. Banter Buddy always asks this question. It's a good question to ask. Would you consider the metro to be underground music though? I mean, I know the I think the
I'm hiding.
the namesake used to come from like venues that were literally underground, like in a basement or something.
1 mid, 1 mid.
But personally, I'm like,
Grenade out.
3 more.
I don't know. I mean, I like the metro, but I think it's actually kind of like a bigger or like
Donut,
named venue, right? Like. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Maybe my favorite
3A,
venue though.
B.
I think we put 2B, 2A, 1 mid.
I'll play
Playing ramp.
I'll
Okay.
also play. Actually, I'll play B.
Let's move.
Whatever, I went A. They're mid. A main, A main, A main. I'm low, go A main.
Ball.
He's there, man.
I know. Okay. Thony, cash hype. Yeah, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to stream. We are hanging out, enjoying the vibes. Hope you're doing well. I know you don't play FACEIT, so you haven't tried cash. Maybe you found the community server, which would be kind of good. You have 6 bullets, by the way. You have like 4 bullets. Ah, nice try.
Yes, thank you.
Whatever. I know I bought that round, but I think most of my team's saved. Hope you're doing well too. Thanks, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna play B.
We're doing okay. You know, life is tough, but we persevere. Applying for this week, I applied for master's program. I guess it's a non-degree program, but you know, my hope is that I you know, just start with some courses, like 1 or 2 at a time, and eventually I can apply for the master's program.
Onside.
But yeah. You know, I'm cave.
I'm working on it.
Ramp.
Yeah. Dude, I think my game's lagging here. I don't know.
Get Molly.
Nice. Just played a match in Anubis with friends against a team full of wallers. Yikes. FACEIT seems to be a little bit better with the anti-cheat. But aside from that, I'm doing good. Nice. Yeah, I know, it's a little daunting when you're like in a match and they're hacking their fucking asses off, man. But, yeah, I don't know. it's a little bit of a nice breather here on FACEIT because I feel like people aren't so blatant with the hacking with the rootkits and everything, but I don't know. The lag is a trade-off though, for sure. Like, this does not feel good to me to play. Like, we're 23 ping and it feels awful. Truly bad. So I don't know. Like, we'll be fine. But Valve servers definitely do feel a lot more crispy. I mean, I don't know. Maybe FACEIT is on Valve servers. It's just like their own.
Same.
You know what I mean? Because you can do like server hosting through Valve, but maybe the way that the FACEIT servers are configured, their booleans and their flags and their dependencies and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Anyway. Yeah. But yeah. So looking to go back for some more academics. Should be nice. Still trying my butt off to find a job. We're making it work.
Fuck! Fully.
Yeah. Can't complain. I don't know.
What
this
the
guy?
fuck, man?
Oh, he's behind me?
City. Thank you.
I'm really top of the board here? Okay. I was about to like be like, well, I'm not playing well, but actually I kinda am. Could be better though.
That's right.
Yeah. Tony Banderbuddy just asked worst map in CS2, Mirage or Inferno? Dust, it's Dust. You left out an option, Banterbuddy. That's funny. Hot take, Vertigo is worse than Mirage? No. Hard no, man. Mirage is just okay, but Vertigo is a great map. We were talking about earlier, but the Reddit post I saw where they're like, please, minus Mirage, minus Dust. And I'm like, yes, that would be perfect. Is he behind me? Oh, that's my teammate. Okay. Like, that just feels very laggy to me. I don't know. You got him. Thank God.
Nice.
Good shit.
But they were saying minus Mirage, minus Dust 2, plus Vertigo, plus Cash. And I was like, I didn't comment, but I was like, that would be... Alright, the BM is a bit much. I was like, that would be probably the best case scenario for the map pool here. But they probably just, like, I think maybe it was what you're saying, they just probably put in Cash as in, like, competitive, and casual, not Premier. Because they probably, again, don't, they don't change up the map rotation, like, this close to a major. Even though, personally, I think it would be more entertaining to watch and more engaging as a player, but they'd probably whine about, they, meaning the teams and the players, would maybe be concerned about, like, changing it up and kind of like impacting the integrity of the tournament, which is just like a minor concern, but still valid.
Going mid.
Ooh, sadly, Mirage is the most played map by pros, so we'll stand and get him 100.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if they've never taken it out of the map pool, like, surely there's a point where they, you know, at least give it a shot. Like, try and take it out. I mean, if they ever want to update it, I don't know, maybe they take it out for that. But I think you're probably right. Classic map, one of the oldest maps in the active, actually I think the oldest map in the active lobby. Yo, yellow, you blue can buy you.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go get this run.
Yellow, take it.
He
You didn't sell
fucking
your
doesn't
gun,
sell
what
his
the
gun. I don't know, anything's possible.
Hey.
Highway. I think I headshot him, but it was through the board.
Red room.
Here's my
Hard to tell.
cannon.
Just one.
No, I think we saw
out,
both.
Fake it. Donut.
The guy being donut, they probably go A, but on the off chance. Hi, bomb.
Play corners.
I'm far from you. I'm in T-spawn right now.
Anyway, I'm just happy that they're hopefully adding cash next week. All signs are pointing to it. 30. Just play your life here, Green. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah. I still haven't played it. I played, what, like 2 matches on FACEIT yesterday? 1 match on FACEIT yesterday. Did not get cash. I think we can, I think maybe 2. We'll see. I can always check FACEIT here in a moment, but yeah, once Valve adds it to the game, even if it's just competitive and not Premier, we'll be able to play it on Valve servers. And then I don't know if I play FACEIT again, but I don't know. I've been enjoying it aside from the minor lag stuff. You know, at the end of the day, we are winning our matches, and that's more engaging and fun than struggling and losing. Especially when you drop like a 40 bomb sometimes, it's like... That, is that my own nade? Bruh. Oh my god. Talk about an L. Favorite memory from old school cash. There used to be the jump boost, or like boost on the right side, and I remember like getting so many kills boosting up like very quickly on the beginning of the round. That was probably my favorite. And then I think I remember seeing that, like, was it Shroud? Cause there was like is it B site with the APC? Right? And there's like right above Squeaky, there's like that spot that you can kind of like boost up into. And I think I remember seeing that live where he got the like lurk kill up there. And then everybody was like, whoa, you can sit up there? And I was like, yeah, man. Not me, but Shroud was like, yeah, man. And that was kind of a sick moment for the game. Hi, bomb. Dude, I think this enemy team is cooked here. Care from cave or donut? Yeah.
One.
Throwing flashbang.
GG guys. Ending top of the board, 20 and 14. All right. It's a pretty good start. No content under off-screen mode. What? What the hell does this even mean? Bruh. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Let's try queuing one more time. What is this guy? Walter Goggins? Who is this guy in the ad? Bruh. Did I see cash for a second and then it went away? So sad. FACEIT level 5. I think because we're playing well, we're leveling up here. Let's see. I don't really know what map we're gonna play. But yeah. Other than cash, you guys know I'm absolutely waiting, hoping, praying that they put Cobble in. It would be kind of funny because I think people were talking about like the floor texture for what they have on their banner on X, the CS2 official like X account. And we're playing on Cedar Creek, lovely. I'm confident on this map. Yeah, no, it's
This is it. Let's go.
what was I gonna say? Yeah. So, the concrete, right? People are saying it's cash. Which makes sense. It's a little bit more industrial, poured concrete kind of vibe. But hear me out. What if it's like they revitalized like the car parking area in Kabul? It's probably not Kabul that they're teasing, but that would be so funny if it's like all this huge bait and switch for them adding Kabul or cash to the game, and instead it's actually Kabul. But that's like a pipe dream. I mean, we're probably not gonna get that for a hot minute. So, you know, it is what it is. But Kabul will forever be my favorite map, and not just because it's the map with not just because it's the map with the D-lore, you know. Like, I know some people are like, oh, we wish Kabul would come back so that they'd get more Kabul souvenir packages or whatever. I don't care about that. I mean, truth be told, like, if they're putting Kabul back in the game, like, it's probably gonna get a new souvenir collection and whatnot. Like, you're probably not gonna be pulling D-lores, right? Like, what's in the game is what's in the game. Unless someone pulls, like, the goated, like, random ass, like, trophy case pull. Right? Like, they get a souvenir out of nowhere from the very dwindling stock of Kabul packages, which I think sell for like tens of thousands now. No, maybe it's still like $40. That's probably not accurate. I think it's like hundreds for, maybe not thousands, but like hundreds for the Kabul packages, right? But I can't fathom spending that much on a case. I don't know, maybe if I'm like a big famous musician celebrity, like, I don't know. I hear certain artists have like huge gambling debts in Vegas and stuff. I don't know. Maybe my gambling debt would be with Valve. It wouldn't be a debt to Valve, but a debt to the credit card. No. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just being funny. I wish, but they already shared a cash reel on Twitter. Cash reel. Yeah, I guess I thought that was just the banner, but you're saying they put a teaser in as well? Ooh. I wonder if it looks any different. I should go check that out after this game. Also, Tony, now that I think about it, because I was going to say, please remind me, which honestly, I'll probably just see it in chat here. But the other thing we could watch after this match is the Assassin's Creed Black Flag reveal trailer, right? You said that came out this week. I think it was yesterday I saw this guy's butterfly tiger tooth says meow. That's funny. Yeah, I saw a comparison video between the original Black Flag and the new Black Flag. And I was like, that's pretty sick. Yeah. Looks amazing except a few details. Watch it. I think it'll be okay to watch on stream and we won't get TOS'd or copyright striked. Right? Because people watch gameplay trailers all the time. And I think it'll be okay. As long as it doesn't have like music in it, I think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe then I'll mute it, but
I'm going ramp, guys.
I can't imagine watching a trailer for a video game is gonna get me in trouble. It's basically free advertising.
I'm all in it.
Ben.
All on A.
Oh, it was an interesting first round. But yeah, you said maybe cobble with Christmas. Or for Christmas with snow. That would be kind of nice, yeah. They don't really have a whole lot of like weather effects. I know Ancient has like the rain on it. Or like the wetness to it. It's not exactly rain. Because it's not like raining. But Train has rain. I remember that now. I guess Office has snow, doesn't it?
Open the door up again.
I don't really play Office, so a little hard for me to remember that one. But yeah, I tried to go for the AK. I think if I ran for it right away, I didn't realize they ran through. I mean, we get one more pick here. Nah, that's alright though. But cobble with snow would be good. Didn't they used to have snow on like every map for Christmas or something? Also, speaking of old maps that would be great to see. Banterbuddy asks, Office, trash map, or underrated gem? I'll let that question slide. It's a good map. People don't play it because nobody plays hostage maps. It's not like in the active pool for tournaments or nothing. It's all defuse or nothing these days. But frankly, what was I gonna say? In addition to Cobble coming back, hopefully, someday. I was a fan of like I think it was like the St. Mark collection. But that was more like an arms race map. Not Lakeside, which I know is like one of the other maps.
Still
but
outside. One red box, one under silo.
Anyway, my hope is that maybe that can come back to the game. And then if not that, the other one I would look at is this old arms race map called Monastery. I really like that. It was like a lot of verticality on the map. What's that guy? Yeah, I don't know, it was just kind of chill to me. And just a very fun and engaging like arms race map. A lot of like dynamic spawns, people were all over the place. It felt fresh. Most of the arms race maps nowadays feel like one side of the map or the other, but That was like a true like free for all kind of map. Yeah. Rialto was a wingman map. I don't know if I remember Rialto. That was St. Mark, right? Or no?
Hut hurt, 2 hut.
Gum sus. Whoa. Going down B. I was reading reading his username, and I got bodied. That's all right. I'll take your word for it though. I think yeah, maybe it was called Rialto, but it was kind of like the like port or like like beachside sort of like town. Not exactly like a shanty town, but still kind of like
Yeah, bomb.
a little dilapidated, just a tiny bit. I don't know. That one was fun too. It was like almost like a convenience store and then some other kind of store on like the main strip, but then it also like ran parallel to a slip, I think. A slip meaning where boats go to like dock. Not exactly like a port or a pier. A slip is like trenched in from the shore. And that's how they build the port. Or the like docking. The one with the curved bridge, it inspired in real life Rialto in Venezia. Is that literally like when you describe that, I can only think of I can only think of that. I think it's like an MW2 or an MW3 map where it's like underpass and it's like a Brazil kind of like map. Brazilian map with like a huge overpass like that we're under and stuff like that. And it was like raining. I don't know. That's like the only thing I remember. IMO. I don't know. I could always just like look up a picture, huh?
Down van. That'd be. One's still there. Yellow. Nice.
One went down.
Planning.
B.
Single door. Bro, they're all just like
One's beds.
not even here. Okay. Oh, I didn't get him. For aftermatch, minus CS2 Twitter, minus black flag. Oh, you're just the tick mark. That like just the bullet points, and Rialto. LOL. Appreciate the reminder. I'm gonna look up that St. Mark map too, cause I forget what the name of it is. Best way to filter social media noise. Just turn off notifications. I don't know. I went like 5-6 months last year without looking at my like social media. No YouTube, no Reddit, no X.com, no nothing,
Another one
man.
just went up towards silo.
No Instagram. I literally was like Duolingo and Pokemon, the trading card game on my phone. That was it. It was kind of nice, I'll be honest. Cause the first couple months after the election or the inauguration, I was like kind of worried about being on the internet and just having a rough time. Still by trophy.
Yeah, I hear them. They're kind of just sitting there.
Bro, my sprays don't feel right. That nade's gonna. Oh, one more ramp. Stay A. It was kind of a niche map. People didn't really liked it, but I loved it. Yeah, people probably didn't like it because, like, you know, if it's a little bit out there, I don't know. If it's not a chicken nuggies map, like, people are like, ew, ceviche, what? You know what I mean?
No, he's not Flash.
I don't know. Last guy could be anywhere. He should be lit, maybe? You stick it. Nice.
Good shit, bro.
I don't use them. You don't use social media? The great detox era. Yeah. That was kind of nice. I just was like locking in, writing music. Well, yeah, kinda. Writing music, but, oh hey, there's a lot of people outside riding bicycles. This one guy has like a bicycle with a huge frame. It's kind of funny, but kind of cool. It's almost like a double-decker frame, but regular wheels. Or like a penny farthing is I think the type of bicycle. If a penny farthing was made with standard bicycle wheels. It's maybe the easiest way for me to put it. Bruh, I don't know how I missed that spray. I probably shot into the ground. That muffled grenade sound was nice. Can't really tell. But, yeah, apparently, I don't know, it looks just like, kind of like a thing. People biking around town together. Occasionally we'll get, a lot of people on motorcycle. We're talking like 200, 300, 400 people on motorcycles. Like going riding around town. I don't know, it's a fun activity for the city. I'm here for them. It's pretty innocent. I mean, even though motorcycles make noise, but it's not like people are like being rambunctious with it. They're just riding around for fun, you know? Oh, you want to buy it? My bad. Sometimes you gotta use a mic, but I understand yellow. Oh, you're kind of quiet too. Yep. Man, I'm getting cooked. My KD... I'm 2 and 6. Whatever. Technically, these kills are my assist because I gave yellow this gun. Yes. Like, I'm pretty sure I would have had the read on the right there. Alright, I gotta go just lobby here. I gotta get my KD up so we XM it up. Ooh, Bum 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 bum. XM shotgun, elite strategy or pure desperation? Well, let me tell you. This is a moment of desperation for me. Trying to get an XM kill here, but people do regard it as being pretty powerful. Alright, I got one. Going ramp. He's outside secret and the other's going ramp.
That's outside.
Planet B. He's gonna be ramp with up. You gotta go. This other guy, I don't know. Could be control. Right side, red box.
Oh, red.
Nice, guys. Wow, that was close. Purple says, how I'm ass. I say lag, I guess. Okay. Dude, I hear these knife sounds and I forget I'm playing FACEIT. And I'm like, yeah, someone's about to hop on the mic and say some shit, but now we're okay. They just never come ramp, guys. I don't know what to say. How am I supposed to get kills if they never come ramp? Okay, they're ramp. Watch me be underprepared. A bomb. This
Who's
corner
cookie? Last two.
doesn't really do anything for me.
Oh, yes!
My stomach hurts. Ooh, just a little bit.
Blue, you want A4 or anyone else?
A4.
Let's go, fellas.
Throwing smoke!
Damn, Daniel, where'd you find this? Sorry, I watched a Vine compilation and I think a few things got stuck in my brain.
Smoking outside.
Anyway.
2, 3.
Fire in the hole.
They're bomb down. One's on site.
One was trophy.
Watch out.
Nice.
Nice.
TikTok versus Vine, though. I think... Honestly, I think Vine was better. TikTok kind of like has a lot of repeated jokes that have diminishing returns. But I think because Vine was so fleeting that that it just landed better. Plus, it was kind of like right at the peak, or like the pinnacle of short form content. Don't get me wrong, there was always like stuff that was short form before that, but with Vine was like really the first time I was like, alright, short, snippy, like 7-second clips. And then the fact that it was very short lasting just kind of like made it the perfect medium for image. But honestly, I was a little young still to catch onto the Vine wave. I don't think I had a phone that had it, because I think maybe it was iPhone only or something. I don't know. It's the same reason I never really got into Twitter. I think it was just like out of my caliber.
Not secret.
Because it was like all the cool kids at school had Twitter. And then me, I'm just like...
Grenade out. Defusing now.
Okay. I did not realize double door was open. I don't know why this game feels like it took so much longer than my first match. Maybe it's like once I'm on. I don't know.
Let's go this quickie.
There's kind of like a nice amber glow outside today, though, I must say. It's quite lovely.
There's too many.
One's wrapping the trophy right now.
Do we know the other?
No, the other unknown, one lobby. Might have gone back.
Alright. That headshot felt crispy. And now we're 8-8. Perfect. Twitter still for cool kids or total chaos? Panther buddy, I hate to break it to you, but Twitter is gone. How dare you dead name Twitter? JK, JK. No, it's eggs.com now though, so I don't know, it's always been chaos to me though, no? But maybe that's why I don't understand it so much, is because like just kind of how out there it is. Yikes. Upper ledge, no?
No, what?
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I kind of whiffed hard on that. Do not replay my spray. Okay, Panther buddy asking me about mental torture now. Sure. Anyway. We're doing okay. We're 5-9 here, so I think we'll be on to the next match soon. I know like a couple of people were like level 5 on FACEIT here.
One just dropped vents.
Bruh. This match does not feel very highly ranked, though. Not a lot of comms, not a lot of team play. But, you know, when you're low enough, I guess it's not that,
One secret.
that important.
Single squeaky.
Okay, there's bomb down. Secret up.
Outside.
I think you can just plant free on B. Okay. Unfortunate time use. Failed to close the door and then running with his knife out. It's a little tough. It's alright though. Alright. Oh, that's a good stretch. Alright.
I am so excited to
Bum,
set
bum,
this bomb
bum,
off, you
bum,
guys.
bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I literally have no idea where any of these guys are. Maybe we go heaven. See if we can't walk out behind someone. There's literally nobody here. What? Fake vent. I couldn't even see him, to be honest with you. Couldn't even see him. Is coding or CS2 solo queue more stressful? I don't know. Neither are really stressful.
One
Unless
came up
it's-
secret, bombs down in heaven.
We always drop bomb in like the worst spot. I don't get it. From secret. You gotta get on top of the roof. Keeps his back to secret. Lovely. Both
No, they're
out.
both outside, bro. Fuck, same side.
Is it on?
He's not really even like.
Just right there, right outside, on top.
No, they're both hiding. Hide, don't die to time. Oh my god, dude, my team is absolutely misplaying. Skill issue, skill issue. What is this? I think I just got an email from where I applied for school. It seems a little fast, but I don't know, maybe they'll be like, you were accepted. Which would be kind of nice, and then I have to figure out how to pay for college, but I don't know, even if it's just like one course, it'll be a step in the right direction.
What happened?
But who knows, maybe like next year, I'll have my master's before 30. And that would be so sick. We're down a player. Alright, I just gotta sit here and hope that they push me. I'm getting a phone call. Dude, I've gotten so many phone calls today, it's not even funny. That being said, a few were legit phone calls. Well, one phone call was legit, and I got called 2 or 3 times, but the other phone calls were all scams. Pretty sure. Shit. Alright, let's save. Alright, teammates back. I think we saved still. Fast seeker, guys, yeah. Project Skyhook's most requested feature so far. Oh, once upon a time, I was like, I don't know, maybe I can get Ask Chance the Rapper to get featured on a track. So I did kind of have him like earmarked to maybe get on a track, but that's definitely a big ask. By all means. I'll leave it up to you to wonder what track I might have asked Chance to be on. And you know, never say never. Maybe he'll pick me up, pick up the word and be like, let's put this on, put me on. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just optimistic that someday maybe it will work out for me.
On B.
And then I'll go back and find this VOD and be like, look at you, Ava. You're like hoping one day it'll work out, and one day it worked out. Where's this guy? Definitely got some lag here, huh?
Another one single squeaky.
Hey, I'm gonna fix this bomb.
Bruh. It will. I appreciate your optimism, Tony. The ultimate big ass dream collaboration. Shit. Is it still base to say Kanye? I know he's got a tumultuous history lately, but Cora says you could have just smoked and planted in smoke. You right. Welcome to stream, Cora. Good to see you. I did misplay a little bit, but I don't know. In the eyes of God, everybody is able to be redeemed. So I don't know. I think it's hard to be from Chicago and not want to work with Kanye on something. You know what I mean? But that's a difficult situation, so low key, whatever. I probably shouldn't talk about it, but I just want to like have a conversation about certain people who I will presently not name. It's probably the best way to handle it.
Grenade out.
I don't know. Other than him, though, who else would I maybe want to
That's one mini.
work with?
Flashbang.
Bruh. I don't know. Tyler the Creator is always like one of those cool artists. I don't know if I would want to work with him on music, maybe so much so that like, I mean, I know I had like ambitions to like work with him at one point. To like make a whole album and whatnot. It was just like a fun idea I had, but I'm sure everybody's like daydreaming about that. But I think what's maybe slept on is like, you know, people are like, oh, Tyler is a feature, oh, Tyler is a creative musician artist to collaborate with. But what about like him as a filmographer, like videographer, like producer, you know? Like I think that's an interesting concept to think about, is maybe collaborating with him about like video topics, video projects. Inside Hut or Mini. Bro, how do we keep losing people early? We have A. Yeah, play A, quick. We don't have bomb. It's in the trophy. I am watching from the beginning, just waiting for cash. Well, Cora, I appreciate you watching from the beginning to catch up. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna get cash here though. We're on match 2 and we still haven't gotten cash. And this is like my 7th match on FACEIT and I have not seen cash once. The fabled map, does it exist, you know? Nice guys. We might be pulling it back here though, 10 to 10. 14 to 15. Low key, I like those cute rare words. Apropos is a cute word, just saying. Thank you. I was just like trying to think of the title and I was like, that word just popped into my head. To be honest with you, I did not remember how to spell it at first. I thought I was like trying to spell it apropos, with like 2 P's and 2 like PROs. Nope, it's APROPOS, which is not a typical word that you see. Not a lot of words like relate to that kind of like word structure, but still fun. So I'm glad you like that. Do you have a favorite rare word? That is a very interesting and unique question.
How's that guy not dead?
I'd have to think about it for sure. So check out this tornado. I've been marveling at that
One heaven.
a little bit. Bebe,
Smoking.
come plan A, please.
Still one heaven.
We got him.
Dead heaven.
Wow. And this is Krakow 2017. Yeah, these gold foils just look crispy. It's like an old sticker, but it was very nice. Yeah, I've heard it many years ago, but never said it in my life, personally. I've already forgotten like the formal definition of it, but it's just one of those words that comes into fruition every now and again. And you know what's funny is I used to think I was actually pretty bad at English, but that's kind of like the leading sort of like thing I was subjected to, where I was like, people treated me like I was bad at English, so I thought I was bad at English, and then I was like, didn't test very well in English, but I'm actually not too bad at English. Don't get me wrong, I do make a lot of run-on sentences because I like to like compound things with commas and ands and stuff. So a lot of the time when I'm writing, I'm like, oh, I gotta like break this up into 2 sentences. But I do remember a lot of like fun, complex, unique words when I'm writing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I gotta like think about it sometimes. I gotta like rack my brain and be like, what's this word I'm trying to remember? And my brain goes through like four different words that are adjacent but not exactly the same word. And then I'm like, ah, yes, this. Proper. Oh my god. I was like reading chat. How did that even work? Hold on, I'm flashing you. Where? Cover me while I plant, please.
I'm gonna fix this bomb now.
Bet.
Grenade.
One
Single.
going single door.
Single.
It's last guy. We can play time. I'm bummed.
Flashbang out.
He's running away.
I think I'm dead to bomb. Stand in front of me. Thank you.
I got you.
I don't know if that actually affects anything, but I don't know. Maybe it's like one more layer of wall bang damage. I'm optimistic. Anyway, we're at 10 to 12. I'm 15-15. I think we're pulling it through. Highest value item you've ever accidentally sold? I would say I got scammed instead of sold, but because people were pressuring me to sell my CS:GO skins way back in the day, and then my friend was like, trade me this and I'll sell it for you, and it was an M4A4 Royal Paladin that had 4 Dignitas foils on it, which are like the most expensive Dignitas, right? Or no, is it hollows?
That would be.
Whatever, it was like one of the really nice, I think it was hollows. I don't think foils were available. But it was like 2015 dig hollows or whatever. Like the really sought after skins, because I found it on the CS market because they sold this skin for, if not like market value, like slightly above. So anyway, I got it for a sick price, and then he
Single.
convinced me to trade it to him, and then he quote unquote got scammed out of it, which I kind of believe him. You know, maybe he did get scammed, but I don't know what happened to that skin. And I think about it all the day. A little while back, I was like on CS:GO Float or whatever, CS Steam Index or something like that, to try and find it, and I thought I tracked it down to a random ass account in China, And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the account at the time had other skins that I had traded to him that he may have gotten scammed out of. So I think I wrote Valve. I was like, hey, can you help me to try and recover this? And they're like, sorry, we can't help you. And I'm like, fuck. But that was back before I really knew like anything at all, because I didn't really understand that you can't really sell Steam skins for money. So I don't know. This was also like people pressuring me to like buy them because they were assets, and then like people were telling me to sell them because they didn't believe in it. And I was like, I don't know. And then NFTs came about like 4 or 5 years later, and I was like, God told you so. But I mean, still, like, you can't sell Steam skins for money unless you're like illegally doing it in another country or something like that. I don't know. It was just like one of those things where I was like, if I could, I would still have this cool skin. But that's actually the origin story behind my current Royal Paladin that I have, which you guys may have seen on stream before. Also no cash. No cash. Sag. To be fair though, he did trade me in the MK Orbit, the red skin, and it had like renegade foils or something on it. So it was like, it was nice, but it was like still kind of like a letdown, you know? Because the dig foils were so far. Oh, I'm banning Mirage. I probably should have banned Cedar Creek because we just played that map. Overpass is out. We're playing Inferno. Yeah. Dude, I've never been Team Ava. I've never been captain. That's cool. Oh, fuck. All right, hold. Oh, also we're on the. We're tabbed out real quick. Okay, hold on. Let me see real quick. So, I know, reminder, it's a little late. Rialto CS2 map. Rialto. Oh, yeah, no, I remember this map. This is like the Venice map that's not actually canals. No, this is Florence, right? I mean, it's probably Rialto is like the actual city, right? But, no, I actually have been to this place, IRL, I'm pretty sure. The markets that are here, I bought a letter opener a long time ago when I was in Italy. Venice. Yeah, I thought it was Florence, but I could be wrong. I mean, the canals definitely, yeah, seem like... Oh, Rialto's the name of the bridge. Gotcha. Well, I have been here. St. Mark. Yeah. Okay. And this is the map, this is the map I was talking about, where it's like kind of like the slip with the boathouse and the supermarket and stuff. There's really not a lot of photos of this, huh? Alright. So we got 2 out of the way. We still need to watch the Black Flag trailer. And what was the other one? Oh, the CS2X account. Hold on, we can do that.
Hey, dude.
How's it going, man?
While they're all chatting.
Hey,
Long
bro.
time no see.
I don't see a cash teaser here.
Orange on the opposite team fucking blows, guys. This will be an easy game.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think it's
thought
just
it was first
the.
time playing CS:GO.
Yeah, no, but I'm bad.
I think it's just the banner. Well, either if it's
One more hit.
either if it's
There's 2?
Venice or Florence, which I'm pretty sure it's Venice, right? Like we're saying, but all right. Well, it shows old posts because you are not logged in. Old posts of St. Mark. I don't know what you mean.
Let's push through apartments. Slow
Sure, man.
apps.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a nade on banana.
Twitter.
So they don't
Oh,
have any
oh, okay.
shit.
Yeah, x.com.
But I'll rotate back behind you guys.
I'm not sure
I'm gonna
I'll
throw
be
a
able to
nade again.
log in here. Because I don't really use my Windows PC for much of anything these days, except gaming, so none of my like social media credentials are saved. Don't get me wrong, occasionally I'll log in to check my old Chrome passwords, but for the most part that's all on my Apple stuff.
Short. 2 arches.
Yellow, watch behind. Yellow, watch behind. Yellow.
2 3 Whatever, we'll check after this game. I'll definitely try to remember. I'm just so like, let's get back in the game. 'Cause I'm so eager to play Cash, man. When are we gonna play Cash? When? I'm trying to think of my favorite rare word.
Again? Let's buy.
Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Yeah, we got bomb down. We buy.
Force. F force. Oh. Alright, I'm following orange then. Fuck it.
Get in there.
Let's do it, guys. Good luck.
Don't die here, purple.
That's so unfortunate, purple.
I'm watching banana. Don't pick banana.
We can't get stuck here. So rotate. We're about to go back at this point.
And he shoots me through the smoke.
Yeah, that's what happens when you spam.
Full push back.
Keep going.
Left side.
Ah, I still laid on
Come
B.
on.
Sorry, guys.
On site.
Yeah, we're
Oh
cooked.
my God.
Oh, fuck. Which architectural landmark needs a CS remake? You know, actually, now that we say it, I don't know, wouldn't it be kind of cool if Millennium Park was a CS map?
I'm gonna go mid.
Like, imagine it like I don't know, I'm like
Can try and smoke boiler.
trying to be careful about this because I don't want to like relate
Playing for A.
a public place to, you know, a game like this where they have like acts of terrorism and shit. Because maybe it's just better that they're mostly fictional now. Well, I don't know. They have a lot of Italian maps, so I don't know. Ooh. I don't know. It could be cool to have like Millennium Park for like a festival thing or something. Would be a fun
I got mid.
fun way to do it. But
Smoke shield.
I can say mine. It's Torpor. Sounds cool. It kind of does. I'm curious to know what the word means though.
Top mid.
He bagged.
I was tight.
Dude, the through the molly push there is kind of nuts, but same as hibernation, but cooler and shorter.
Let's take it slow, maybe.
So instead of hibernation, it's
agree.
torpor.
Should be broke.
So like a bear for the winter goes through torpor.
She's gonna nade mid though.
Interesting. Well, thank you for sharing. I do think that it is a cool word. I don't know. I think if I was to pick like favorite words in English, I'd pick stuff like kayak, which is a palindrome. Kind of like my name is a palindrome. However, that's not like a rare word. Kayak.
Nice library pick.
Us two should be B.
But I will say there's a number of
Long in library.
there's a number
Also
of
long.
words in
What's long?
English where after I've like learned French, I'm like, oh,
What's
this
long?
is just a French word that got
long
adopted into English straight up,
Purple, look to your left through that
and the
wall.
connotation's
That's long.
like maybe slightly
that
different.
whole fucking alleyway. basically where
But like,
walking.
I'm pretty
Could be
sure
like-
candidature,
Four down.
I don't know,
candidature
that's why I call it the wingman.
is
Short, it makes sense.
is like another
Yep.
French word that we just like kind of like adopted. Kayak sounds
Don't play
cool,
golf,
not gonna
man.
lie.
No need
It's
to
not
smoke it, I got
rare. Yeah. Cool, but not rare. So I'm like trying to think of like a rare words that are cool. Obviously, onomatopoeia is a cool
Maybe
word
they push. Maybe they push mid.
and a rare
Sure.
word. I don't think that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Onomatopoeia, which would otherwise be known as the word to describe words that make sounds. So like oomph or pop or like think about a word that like exists in a comic book. Bam, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like that's onomatopoeia for you. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Vis-a-vis, my personal favorite French word, vis-a-vis, yeah. Which would, I think, literally mean face-to-face,
Look back up.
which is a way of, like,
Blue's got
comparative
ground here.
terms. No, we cut noise, you go back B. Make noise A, though, please. Green, just hide in that corner till I push.
I got A.
They're
I'll
leaving?
take it.
Are we giving, like, another
Yeah,
20
just back
seconds?
up, back up. We got mid. Just back up. Last row B.
Throwing smoke.
Come B, please.
Go. Library, both library. Go. They're both
Green, come
rotating.
plant. Yellow, exit. Kind of makes me wonder about the French word meme, which means same, in its relation to how people refer to memes. Because it's got the same spelling, right? M-E-M-E. So I wonder if
That was that
meme actually came about because people kind of just like bastardized the French word meme.
It's all good.
You know what I mean? Because like that would make sense, right? Like they see a meme
For sure.
that's funny and they're like, ah, same. Which is kind of like how Tumblr used to do it, right? They used to say like, oh, mood or like same to relate to something. So then I don't know, maybe people were like mem to be like French about it and be like, oh yeah, same but French. And then it kind of just like kind of fell apart and they lost the accent marks because literally nobody in English has a French keyboard. So nobody types with accents. So it just became mem without the accents to it. I don't know. That's just my hot take on how meme became a thing. But
Careful boiler. Blue.
how did I get fucking? Oh, my teammate threw a
Upstairs.
flashbang at my foot as I threw one behind me.
Green, you bomb.
Also, this guy's AK is actually cursed.
One in all med.
Aqua water. I'm sorry, man. Wait.
long.
How do we do this?
He wrapped around. Blue.
I gotta report
It's like-
his user
Fab mid.
profile for he's actually got a ban on record. Wait. 1 game ban on record? It doesn't say. How do I report his...
Oh wow.
Inappropriate...
Did you guys get caught rotating back? Did you guys get caught rotating back?
Hold on.
I got killed behind when I jumped in alt mid. But I think someone else went like apartments and all the way down.
I got
like
you.
up behind me when I was fighting the balcony guy.
Yeah, you guys go ahead. I'm just gonna make a bunch of noise B.
Yeah, we gotta be quicker with getting bomb where it should be. Or at least going together.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to report that guy's account for the AK. Which, I mean, Valve's probably not going to be able to do anything because, like, they're not going to take away the skin. And they're probably not going to force him to scrape off the stickers or remove the name tags, so... It is what it is, but...
To banana.
Well, yes, that's the point. I always thought that that's where that word came from. Yeah, but you are French, no? See, that would make sense where you would understand it. Me as an American who didn't understand French until like more recently, I was totally out of the loop. I think I just read somewhere that it was like a random word that someone had created, and I was like, I don't know how true that is.
Alright. I'm not gonna go
My
solo again.
neck
I'm
is
gonna
itchy.
keep an eye on this apps guy. Because it looked like he's doing that every round based on the last
Wait, I got an email from
Guys,
UIC.
I don't know what's going on, but you see them pushing up, just wait for them, bro.
Oh.
Just hide somewhere and just wait for them. We get 1-2 picks, we're gonna take over a site.
Orange,
That's it.
could you buy us? Yeah, I agree with Blue. Here.
I got you.
Just wait for the push. Somebody keeps pushing apps, wait for him. Just hide behind the
That's
wall.
what I'm just saying now to
Shit.
We're good.
They asked me to buy and no one took the... Oh, you're not French? Oh, my bad. Oh, that's Rain. That's from France. My bad. My bad. Yes, because you're from Oceania, right?
We don't have the whole top.
Then I don't know. I don't know. Me as someone who didn't know French at all, I was like, oh, you just like language and etymology. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, me too. Now that I've like started to learn more languages, but yeah, it was something I didn't know until more recently. Also, I'm 4-5, so I'm not that pressed. I was like, maybe I'm not playing so well, but could be playing better. I'm chatting a little bit.
Go, 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 go.
But I find it super satisfying when I'm like learning languages and like as I've learned French in particular, I feel like okay, our team's falling apart here.
That's it. Nobody else is there. Could be
like I'll learn something and then it kind of just like clicks in my brain. I'm like, oh, this is how this thing works, and like so much more makes sense. I think our team's cooked though. Oh, we're only down 2 rounds. No, we're fine. I just need to lock in. I wish I could remember more at this moment. I'm too focused on the game to try and remember abstract terms that I've not kept in my mind. Yeah. I thought I got another phone call. No, it's just a text message. Damn auto dialers. We're through B.
Go, go, go.
Thank you, on the ground. Insight.
Oh my god.
Last one's sight. Damn, bro.
Brr, I'm like around the corner. I don't get it. I'm like, bruh. It's alright. There are many same words in different languages.
flashed and one tapped.
Yes. Now, the interesting thing, IMO, is when you start to look at Native American languages, right? And you wonder, because like for me personally, I'm like, I wonder how much influence
Yeah, I hear apps.
like the French or the English or German languages of like the Dutch settlers, how many of those languages had an impact on
Maybe 30.
how those languages evolved in the more recent term? You know, if they adapted to fit the people who are coming into this nation, this continent rather, and maybe how things were documented. I don't know. I just think it's fascinating, right? That's why, like, personally, I want to learn a lot of languages, is because then, I don't know, maybe after I learn so many of them, I can start to be digging into, like, the Native American languages and be like, oh, well, this is this thing and this is that thing. But who knows? It's a little speculative at this point.
1 minute at least. I'm gonna try to get a pick and up.
You want to take that gun, Yellow? He did. Perfect.
Just wait T-ramp for like a minute. Trust. Let them use all their util.
He's telling me to wait ramp. I got the B spawn.
Grenade.
What are we doing? He's not even on the fucking screen.
But
I
we're
wasn't
just
even
trying to
peeking
sit.
yet.
We're just trying. Oh.
He just fucking shoots me. I don't even know. Inexplainable to science.
Which language sounds the most aesthetic in music? I don't know. I wouldn't say one language has like, you know, a better sound than others. I think each has their own unique flavor to it. For example, an example that's more modern of French in some English music could be found in Arcade Fire. Yeah, he's just kind of blindly running because he's panicked because we're losing.
Alright, we got this. Come on.
So yeah, Arcade Fire is pretty good. They use a lot of French in their songs.
Non-stop rush B.
But like, I don't know.
Yo, we got
La Vie en Rose
Green has
is
good spawn and yellow has good spawn. Let's go. Just
is that
rush
Italian?
shit.
No.
Alright,
It's gonna
someone
be
go.
No molly.
I don't know.
Just nade, deep nade.
But I think certain songs that have like Arabic in it, they're like Japanese or Chinese. Like there's so many different languages, so many different cultures to. Bro, why is he clearing me there? I don't even make noise. Oh, I did shoot the window, I guess.
Go church. Quick. Cover me church.
At least he stalled, that's for certain.
Please be on site.
One guy behind you on banana. Right now.
I got CT.
I thought he was gonna miss. Church. Banana. CT maybe.
I got CT.
We're good. Last round, round 1.
He's
We're
church.
fine. He's church.
Nice.
Easy does it.
Alright. 8-4. I think we recover. English, French, German, Spanish, Russian, Italian, Latin. Learning Arabic best is to start with Farsi. Yes, except I'm not sure that Duolingo has much Farsi in it.
I'm in their head. I know what they're thinking.
I like ease of access. Duolingo is where I'm learning most of my languages because
I'm gonna smoke mid. I'm gonna play arches.
it's the easiest for me to make progress there on a consistent basis.
Rotate after I throw the nade.
I got you.
Go back, orange. Go back.
Go in.
Hey, so
Okay, they waited. Coming out short. Wrapping arch. I think I've talked about this a little bit before,
Oh my god.
but Arabic, the courses for Arabic and Duolingo are very short,
Both on site.
or like not as in depth, I guess is maybe a better way to put it.
Same both. Same both.
Bro, this guy's cooked.
I should be shot. What? I
Wow, that's
don't know what
crazy.
happened there.
Yeah, sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. That's tough, man.
Yeah,
but-
dude, I got fucked.
Yeah,
I'm the
you're not
goddamn
gonna win them
nail
all.
there.
Don't worry. That's.
But I've said it before. I
good play
think
to get there.
I'm like, I don't know, maybe if I learn French to a good degree and then I try and see if I can learn
Let's force.
Arabic through French. Cuz I think Thony was telling me that like trying to learn Polish through Portuguese is not possible, but Polish through English is.
Might be one triple nade B.
Ha! Oh my god.
Coming
I
to
don't
you.
know how I missed, man.
Jeez.
Also, he's like slow walk peeking. I don't get it. You have an MP9, just kind of like swing it, no? Through Spanish, my bad. Yeah, point still stands. I think if I tried to learn French or Arabic through French, I may have better luck because the French have a significant influence in the Arabic cultures, perhaps. I don't know. Just a thought. Just a thought. I suppose I could always boot up Duo and see what's available.
Alright, can someone go mid and tell us if they're going B? Like,
No,
like,
I'm gonna
can you
smoke
just-
mid. That's
But
it.
I don't know.
Gonna
I'm
smoke mid,
confident
don't worry.
Duolingo will
I
build
can't- I
out
wouldn't say
their
nothing
course
at this point
offerings.
anyway.
It just takes time.
Gonna smoke
So I don't know. Maybe by the time I'm through French, like I'm level 130 or whatever, and then
Dude,
I
go over there and
like
just
go
back up,
through
please,
Chinese or something.
I'm gonna smoke.
We then finally
No,
reach
nothing
the
big.
time when I'm
Nothing
like,
big.
all right, let's learn Arabic, and the course has been more built out.
I'm gonna come to you.
So I don't know.
Don't push.
Hey, a bomb going B.
Okay, one more short, quick here.
One balcony.
Rushing your short. Nice
Bombs down
spray.
T-spawn. Bombs down T-spawn.
Just
T
take your
round.
time.
Just play
You're
safe.
low here, purple.
Blue. I'm gonna grab a gun from boiler. Just watch.
I got
out
B, I got
for a
B.
sec. They not have guns.
Not really. Damn. Which language sounds best on a drill beat?
Mid. I'm in mid.
I know it's not exactly a language, because I'm pretty sure...
Nice.
Well, do they... I know, I think I'm gonna be ignorant here. Jamaican is still a language, no? Or maybe it's just a dialect these days? I thought I remembered hearing that, like, the original
Whoever's playing banana with me,
Jamaican
just,
native
if they
population
start
has
pushing,
been
just, I'll smoke and we just back up.
completely, like, engulfed. But, yeah, Jamaican is still a language. I don't know, I think Jamaican on a drill
You wanna
beat,
try take banana?
you know,
Oh,
good
no.
old bomba clot. Oh my god, I just said it so corny. But you get my point.
For a quick move.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna stop saying words
Sit tight, sit
after
tight,
that
sit
embarrassing
guys.
pronunciation.
We just need info.
Yep, B.
Get a rotate in. Oh, I got caught in the fucking corner too. Or
Should Project Skyhook feature a custom language? By custom language, you mean like its own terms?
Backside.
Or do you mean a language other than English? Because we do use a lot of French in it. I don't know. We might be losing this one. No way I'm top of the leaderboard. 8 and 13. I think we're cooked. I don't know if they're
Maybe
pistol
you should
round
say
this half I saw. But it was 11. We
No.
kind of gotta.
Yeah, actually, fuck.
7 in a row.
Most
Hard.
embarrassing language learning fail. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if it's like exactly a fail, but when I was learning Chinese, they adjusted the
We gotta
course.
fight, banana.
Back up, back up, back
Bruh.
up.
No, we got it, we got it.
When I was learning the casual 4K,
Yeah, we fucking
also
did
check
that,
out
man.
this, I think this is Japanese actually. I don't know what this AK says. But they changed the course on Chinese, and I was like, oh, let me just like reset the course
It's all about playing smart.
to
Sometimes
start from the
you can't
beginning,
beat the
and
guy.
I was like, and then it like reset my level, and I was like,
Hey guys, be careful.
oh, actually I probably shouldn't have done that, but like I probably should have just went back through the
I'll play
courses and
absolute.
did a refresher on them, but I don't know, I kind of regret that.
Are you on boost?
Throwing a Molotov.
I think it's A.
Justification.
But it's no big deal.
Smoke mid again?
I mean,
Smoke mid again?
really the big thing that I feel like I lost was
Chill.
it reset
I
the
hear them
Hanzi
over here. Like,
um,
boiler apps,
I'm gonna pop
like
mid.
practice I had done, cause each time you learn new words, new characters in the Hanzi, like you can do practice on them to make them gold,
One more.
and by resetting my course progress, it reset all of those,
Boiler
and those took a considerable amount of time to like practice out, and those I was like,
These cover pals.
I lost all that, and I was like,
Oops.
fuck. And I kind of was like, all right, I'm just gonna take a break from
Eagle.
this and just focus on French.
Nice, good shit, good shit.
Bro, hold on.
Um,
We can actually come back. I feel it in my penis.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, dude, we just gotta not throw rounds, which we did a bunch
Let's
of
go
times.
equal on this one.
We'll be fine.
Someone snatched my AK.
We do a little bit of,
Who snatched the
little
AK,
bit of round
man?
throwing.
I don't know. I have so many languages I want to learn though, like Italian,
nade deep
French,
into mid-range.
German,
Look.
Chinese,
Dude, you want
eventually
AK-1?
Japanese. I think I started Russian, Arabic. It's just so many of them, man. So many different languages. Not enough time.
Yo, green and orange, back up if you guys hear any noise.
Yeah, just
I'm in
play
smoke,
tight.
eh?
Stop trying to get weapons.
Y'all flash?
I'm full flashed.
I'm back now, perfect.
Bro, the fucking flare from the gun cooked me for a second. I couldn't see anything. I don't know where this last guy is. Just take your time.
5v2.
Carrier T-Stair green.
Play my cross blue, please.
Mid, we need to have B covered.
Oh, he's weak. He's weak.
Yep.
Yo, throw AK back. Frick.
Everything but Spanish. What did you learn in Russian? Привет. Это Дима. No, I don't know.
Three stack B, the
Really
sleepr
not
song.
much of
They're gonna
anything.
push it B.
Just like a couple of the first introductory courses that were like, this is bread, this is milk, this is apple.
We can just
Did
side
we just
push
waste a
push
bunch of
and try to
cash and
rotate.
Yep, we're
spawn?
double up on site.
Bruh. Whatever. Galil is fine. Spanish is the final boss, amigo. Truth be told, I did a number of Spanish courses in like middle school and like early high school. So,
He's going CT. Behind you guys.
si
One's gonna
mi
come behind you,
amigo,
yellow.
io parlo un poco de español. Sí. It takes me a minute. Me gusta la. You just said it's Dima, LOL,
Bruh,
WTH.
You can't, like,
Literally,
jump.
I like cannot
I don't
remember
know
any
these
of the
people.
words.
Just shoot the guy.
It's been a stressful beginning of the year. I'll be honest with you, man.
I get what you're saying, but I didn't know the speak.
I know, but you gotta.
Let's keep the stack. Let's just keep doing 2A, 3B.
¿Qué te gusta? Me gusta CSGO. CS2. ¿Cómo te llama? Ay, papi. Yeah, no. I think if I tried to learn
Please don't peek, please.
Spanish now, it wouldn't be so bad. I think I would fly through the courses, probably jumping a lot of lessons, but
Mid. There's some mid.
what is this guy doing?
Be careful, boiler. Green. They could come in.
Fuck, wall banging me. I gotta play
Please just
back.
smoke off. Smoke off.
Wait, boost me.
Smoke. Please, I got you.
Bomb split.
Come on, come on. I'll go back church.
5 on 3. 5 on 3.
He's close on the bomb.
Me gusta bonita
outside.
chica. Me gusta cash. Hermosa chica.
One more.
sorry.
I think you just said managed girl. No?
He's coming on.
I don't know. No, Hermosa's woman,
with me.
right? I don't know.
Standing A.
Orange, please.
What? We already have the round, man.
Oh, brother. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Sorry, I'm just trying to vibe with chat.
You're good.
It's all good, man.
Oh, are you streaming, bro?
Dude,
Little
I'm
bit.
rotating from mid in my head. I'm like 1v3. This is losing.
Strider.
Orange is just on B. Like,
No,
shit,
yellow.
man.
You're making the right calls if you didn't know where we were in the round. So
Yeah.
keep it up, guys. Good job.
Yeah, I'm not trying to flame on you for doing the right thing, man. Hermosa beautifully.
you guys are way too
Two
positive right now.
primers.
Sí,
for 2
gracias.
kills here. Come on.
And I learned my Spanish from like an Espanol kind of like Spanish dialect, as opposed to like a Mexican dialect. Well, no, I think actually in middle school it was more Mexican Spanish, and then in high school I think it was more Spaniard Spanish, which is not that different, but there is nuance to it.
Bombs on.
2 more truck. 1 balcony.
With bomb down, eh?
Yeah,
Go
on
4
site,
rotate. 4 rotate. 4 on 2.
Habla español, sí, señor.
Just fucking in. Orange, you're right.
Wait for him.
Last on site. You got this.
2v1. Stay together. Play tight. You guys got it.
Flashbang out.
Wait for your team.
Swinging.
Long.
You tap.
You have a smoke. You can just smoke and just defuse.
If we... Oh, GG. Nice try, guys. That was embarrassing. Okay. How'd I do? Let me check my stats. Track, right? Stats. Match history. Here. Top of the board. Yes. 106 ADR. 1.27 KD. Not bad. Banter Buddy just reset, huh? Okay. We wanna go here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. CS2X com. So it wants me to sign in. I hope I don't regret this. Okay. I need to go to passwords. No, I don't need to add one. Okay, let me try and log in. Not accidentally leaking it. Perfect. All right. Oh, yes. This is the post you're talking about.
Oh my goodness, how does he do this? How does he go do it again?
Yeah. This montage, yes. I do remember seeing this earlier. I thought you were saying like a montage of like the new map that's coming out, which I was like, I don't remember that. But where's the clip? Oh yeah, and it gives the new cache logo. I think this is the Shroud clip I was talking about. I think it's the sick 3K with the CZ there. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Okay, give me a moment. So there's that one, and the other one we're gonna look at is the Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced official trailer. Hold on, is it gonna play an ad, guys? I'll just wait till it's till it's out. All right, here's the trailer. I hope I don't get DMCA'd. But this game looks fantastic. I really hope we get a chance to play this on stream. Probably one of my most played Assassin's Creed games. Maybe 2 I played more, but I think this is my most enjoyed. I really like the pirate ship customization and the like ship battles and stuff. It was a little bit like pre-Sea of Thieves, but it kind of was like, you know, Sea of Thieves has its own vibe, so this is like its own thing. Don't get me wrong, I like Sea of Thieves, but this stuff was sick, yeah. So I don't know, hopefully we don't get DCMA'd from that. But I'm excited for that, yeah, to say the least. Alright, it's 8:20. What do you guys think? Do I try and queue one more? I have to get up at like, I have a meeting tomorrow that I've scheduled at 10, so I don't want to be up too late. So I don't know. Maybe we can chat for just a little bit. Actually, maybe I can play a little bit of Binding of Isaac to wind down the night. If you guys are vibing. We can chat more about Spanish, lol. Tony says, Spanish kind of easy, NGL. I started speaking it at about 4 or 5. Right on. I feel like learning a language when you're very young is by far like one of the better times to learn, because the way that your mind is like has plasticity, you're able to like absorb and internalize the words and everything a lot better. Not to say you can't have the like capacity to learn later, but if you have time, but whatever. If it's okay, I'm just gonna play like a small challenge here in Binding of Isaac, because I don't want to be on too late. We're already past 8. What is this? I have to beat Mom's Foot. Yeah, we can do this. I don't remember this challenge. I think we just fart on people. Yeah, okay. You can hear dogs barking at the end, by the way. Listen, if for whatever reason they add the pets update in CS, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be sad because I won't be able to like afford anything unless it's like armory based, because I have armory credits stashed, but this challenge is funny, not gonna lie. I need to get like an incubus or something so I can start doing damage. I'm like trying to figure out how to break the challenge, you know? I want to save that soul heart. Oh, we have bombs too. I forgot. I'm joking, Ava. XD. Of course I learned it's my native. I know. I didn't know if like, you know, maybe like it was a language you had learned in addition to your original like native tongue. You know, like some people have multiple languages in their household. Like you grew up learning French and Italian or something like that, you know? Me, I just learned English. That was it. And anything else I learned was from school. And then more recently Duolingo. Which I think is like a tough thing in America, is like we don't really get a whole lot of exposure to other languages unless you like actively study it. No, it's not fully true. I mean, sometimes you have like communities and stuff. I don't know. But I feel like a number of Americans just have English. Funny thing is about this is that the game could only have been developed by an American. This game? I don't know why, but Americans have an obsession with farting, which is not common in Europe. I'll take your word for it. Hold on, I almost walked out of forgot the soul heart, but I want to check in here too. We have so many bombs that like, you never know. One key for the library. Could be worse. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not picking up any of those books. Wait. I have a hangman. Perfect. You. That's bookworm. I don't think we can shoot. We can't shoot though, so it's like can't do anything. Yeah, Edmund McMillan. He loves his poop jokes. If you've played what's the game? Mugenics, there's like a number of like skittle items and like poop items and stuff. So to each their own. I thought you were gonna make a comment about like this game could only be made in America because of the religious connotations that's littered throughout the book, the game. Yes, but no. My flavor of Spanish is heavily influenced by Italian. We have a bunch of Italian words that were Spanglified is maybe how I would say it. Spanishified is a decent way to put it, but I think we would say Spanglified. Oh no, because Spanglish is like Spanish English. So it'd be more like Spantalian. I don't know. Chances we find magic mush here? Maybe. I'll give it a shot. Doesn't seem likely though. We also had a lot of Brazilian influence, so we get a bit of Portuguese too. Yeah, I actually don't know that much Portuguese. I don't know. I always assumed it was like pretty close to Spanish, but I get that it is quite actually different than Spanish. I mean, culturally they are similar in like the Latin root, so to speak, but yeah. Meaning they were transformed into Spanish. No, I know what you mean. No key. That's not our secret room either. I do not... Oh, it's Black Bean, I think, that gives us the, when we take damage, we, let out a bunch of farts. For example, when we say laburo, to refer to a job, comes from the, Italian lavoro. Yes. I'm familiar. Although I'm pretty sure Italians also say, no, I'm thinking of French, which is travail, which is like the way that they say it. Bruh, I keep getting hit. I can't help it, man. Alright, let's walk in here. Listen, Succubus is not bad. Trade up our red hearts on the off chance. Tower. Eat bomb. I did not mean to pick that up. Shit. It comes from the word labor. Well, I'm pretty sure... I don't know. I'll take your word for it. I can't really definitively say whether or not the English word or the Italian word or the Latin word came first, you know? I kind of wonder if Succubus helps our damage here against the tooting. This is kind of a hard challenge, I'm not gonna lie. The Eternal Heart. Ooh. Alright, I kind of want to come back for that. Wait, I think he does contact damage. Or like aura damage. No? Anyway, we just have to make it to the mom fight, which is not so bad. Squeezy's good, we get soul hearts. Got the devil deal. No, Little Brim just breaks it for us. Because now we can just fight with Little Brim. Okay. I'm not saying it came first, just related. Oh, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, I think, obviously, like, Latin came first before anything else, right? If I'm not mistaken. But, whatever the Latin root is would have influenced lavoro and labor to refer to the work. Okay. How to break the game's challenge. In one easy step. Find a good devil deal. We were talking about Incubus. Little Brimstone, it's kind of just like Brimstone, but like Tainted Azazel Brimstone, where it's like low power, high range, if I'm not mistaken. Plus Incubus doing all the aura damage, just nice. And then if they get close, we fart on them. Yes. You heard me right. We fart on them. Sorry. I'm kind of glad Banter Buddy's not running right now. That would be that'd be kind of funny to have in the backlog or the chat log. Could be a little goofy, huh? Red stew, huh? Well, I don't think it really does anything for us, so... Carrying on. Secret room, probably here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. This is spooky. Oops. I just leaked my home screen. It's okay, guys. You know what? We're not gonna have a chance to reroll, so let's take the quarter. In Latin and Greek first. Yes, yes, yes. Language of the Byzantine Empire. The Byzantines. I don't know that much about the Byzantines. I know like world history, but I don't know like old history, you know? Like I learned world history, but not AP world history, you know? Not to say I'm not interested in it, I just I'm not as familiar. IMO. Coupon. I mean, with Little Brim, maybe we can give up the black bean, or the bean. Because now the coupon gives us free devil deals. I'm like breaking the challenge. It's supposed to be that we're playing with the tooting ability, but like, or I could just play the game this way, in how the challenge was never supposed to be intended to be played. It is the second Rome created by Constantine the Great. Yes, I know about Constantine, kind of, because he has the there's like certain Constantine current, like old school currencies or something, right? I can't believe I got hit twice on this room. Like there's old gold coins from like the Byzantine Empire. Tears up better than Liberty Cap, I think, right? I don't know, maybe Little Brim changes at the same rate. Give it. Yeah. Which is now Istanbul in Turkey. Yes. And briefly in the middle there would have been the Ottoman Empire, no? I mean, I'm sure there's more empires that were in the middle there between Byzantine and the Ottomans, and then what is now Turkey. Anyway. I think Turkish would be another fun language to learn. But maybe after I learn German, because I think it would be interesting to see how the language may have adapted or evolved the Turkish language. Because I think the Germans, more so the Austrians, had influence in what is now modern day Turkey. And I would probably choose to learn German first because A, my ancestry, like I'm part German, but then also B, like I think it would be easier to go from English to like the Germanic to the Turkish language. Same way that like I think French would be easier to learn than like immediately going to Arabic, which is vastly different because of the non-Latin root. This guy sucks. Give me a quick bomb. Okay. Let me get a quick Empress. This room sucks. Yes. Alright. There's our Jeebus. Hit me with the coupon. Oh, probably about the best thing we could have picked there. And as a result of having Dark Bum, we now take the Babylon to get a little bit faster movement, which will be good. We're not too far off here. Give me a couple more. Hearts there, Dark Bum. Yes. And the rest of the red hearts are too far to go back to. Actually, we're only one more boss room away. Sorry, I'm missing chat. It is the same thing, came out of Seljuk Kahante after the Mongol Empire. It's complicated. I believe you. German is hard though. Spanish and Italian are the easiest. Yeah, coming from English probably. Spanish and Italian and French because of the Latin root. And then the adjacency of like how they conjugate verbs and things. As well as the like vous versus tu. But yeah. Or I may be wrong, just my impression. No, I think you're right. German's very tough from what I gather. Because of the way that they do like compounding phrases. Which I'm not gonna know any of them at the present moment. But I've seen like people make memes of like how German words are like literally like 40 characters long because like when you start compounding like the bus's red color, it's like you know what I mean. But again, I'm like 50% German more or less, not exactly, but I think it just makes sense for me to learn German. You know, and I've already started a little bit. Meine eine Karte. Rotten Heart. Does Dark Bum like those? He does not. What do we got? Steam sale. Hit me with it. None of these are really that useful, so we'll take this. I wish I could buy red hearts for Dark Bum, but not possible. Keep going. You and you. You and backpack's good. What else we got? BBF. Or Hive Mind, my bad. Alright. We're just kind of cruising, and then now we're here. Big ass fight. Yep. LOL, we have boss rush. What are even the options? Wafer would probably be what I take, but literally we're just finishing the challenge, so. Burnt penny. Worthwhile unlock. Alright. And it's only 8:45, so it's not too late. Good. It's the same in Greek and Russian. It's called compounding words. Yes. Yeah, closest thing I think we got to it in English is like a portmanteau, no? Which is kind of like a weird way of like combining two words that aren't exactly related. We don't really have compound words like that. I did like once upon a time, it was kind of like meme culture, but English had like a fun kind of like hybridization sort of thing going on where like I'll type it out. Cora, hold on a minute. You gotta read this word. I'll type it out. Hold on. This is like an example of it. Maybe I'm missing a contraction on that one, but that's like a homesteadative. But there were like a bunch of different words where people were like making these huge ass contractions where it's like 4 or 5 different words together. But that was like deep fried memes kind of shit. I have no idea what it is, but it sounds cool. I know like if you've ever watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, what's his name? Captain Holt, he does not respect contractions as like actual words in English. Like he wants people to say like the non-contraction version of a word. So he would probably hate the like double, triple contractions. But yeah, it's like whomsteadative. So whomst. I guess whomst is a word, right? Whomst would have. Who would have, more or less, but yeah, it was just like kind of almost like reaching a point where it's like nonsensical unless you understood the words to it. Almost like a Pig Latin kind of like vibe where it's like a little bit of like a inside joke. Anyway, you can create any length compound words in Russian and Greek. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know Greek either, but that would also be another tough language to learn. Anyway, Cora, thank you for tuning in. Thony, thank you for chatting. Tomorrow, Resident Evil, I think is what we got on the schedule. So we'll play that and try out Claire's side of the story. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna try and stream as long as I can keep going. We'll see how things go. I may be needing to move soon, but I don't know. I'll see you guys around. Things are going well though, so don't worry for me. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow unless something comes up, but I will probably be here tomorrow for that. Might be late tomorrow. Would you like me to start later? Because I was actually going to maybe start in the afternoon, but if you're like... If you want me to stream in the evening, I don't know. If I'm not here, enjoy. Thank you. But yeah, I guess I was planning on maybe like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Sure, yeah. Okay. Central time, if you can. Okay, I'll plan on that. But there's no pressure if you got somewhere to be or something to do, you know. Do your thing, have your fun, and I'll be here to entertain you when the time comes. Okay, thank you all, and I'll see you on the flip side. Have a good start to your weekend, guys. All right, peace.
But stoic with your hands under the heat. Where's the fish of the plan? Surely not the victim posting film of the grease. Go on in